Hi, I'm Dante Gaudily. I'm Senior Vice President of Revenue and Media Strategy at Healthline Media. Company is based in San Francisco. I'm based in New York. I think the challenges that our industry faces there are many, but the two that I would highlight are innovation. I think it's a real challenge for many of the stakeholders within our industry to really embrace innovation and act on it. Not saying it doesn't happen, but I think it's a challenge for a lot of the folks that we work with to break away from doing, the traditional tried and true things and trying something new. The other challenge that I think is also kind of understated or under-indexed is the consumer has evolved, and for Healthline Media, we reach about 80 million consumers a month, largest consumer health property on the web. And what we see unequivocally is the expectations of today's modern consumer is vastly different than it was in recent history. And staying ahead of and staying connected with those consumers and what their expectations are, delivering the health information that they need in a way that's authentic and genuine and has an impact is really hard. And combine that with the challenges around innovation and where the consumer is going and where what their expectations are, I think are the biggest challenges we face right now. So I think what I would share from our experiences at Healthline on addressing those challenges, I'll start with the consumer, where the consumer is evolving to first, is really, really listening and doing a lot of research, quant, qual, and not necessarily going in with maybe what you want to hear, but really thinking open-minded, like having a very open mind about where the consumer research leads you, and then applying that in an innovative way. And this is where you kind of have to embrace, I think, innovation and think like, the consumers are telling us something that maybe is going to push us to a place that we don't necessarily are comfortable with, or is a place that we've really thought about going before. But being consumer-centric, being patient-centric, really means embracing where they are and then innovating so that you can make an impact and be a partner with them in their health journey. It's going to be a little cliche, but I think AI is going to be the biggest innovation that is going to impact our industry. Right now, like the analysts that we have looking at data, quite honestly, it's still kind of a manual process of looking at the data and really kind of getting insights out of it is a process that I think AI is going to really revolutionize. What I know about AI is it can take data sets and do that analysis in a way that is when a human is required to do that, it is a massive amount of work. And everything that I've seen right now is like, data is going to be something that AI is really going to be able to grasp, and then let the humans really think about what are the insights that we're learning from there that we can act upon, as opposed to really having to focus on analyzing the data. I come to Digital Pharma East. I've been quite a few times. I've spoken at the event, been on panels at the event. It's just a great exchange of ideas from thought leaders across our industry and across the ecosystem of digital health and digital pharma. I always walk away from Digital Pharma East inspired, informed, and with a new set of thinking that we apply to the challenges that we face as a health publisher, for sure.